Good morning, guys. This is Simon with Trade and Perform Coaching. This is how you get a hold of me if you would like a 5-day trial to the room. And the trade I am covering today is called the Sniper's Delight, right? Sniper's Delight. So the way this chart works, I'm going to give an example, 2, 3 examples. This will be a short video. And so what you'll see on the left, guys, this is a TMP 15 tick chart, and you can see I've reduced it down to just the pink and purple bars. I've ripped off all the other algos off of it, right? And so what we are looking for, I'll go to yesterday morning. This is the exact process you use by which to trade it, okay? So, step number 1, I need a, let's erase this. So here's the market open, right here. Okay, so what I need is first a down bar. I'll go through the day yesterday. With a down dot, I have a couple candidates. 1, 2, these are from overnight, right? So I'm going to take a line and draw them across. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now that I have my lines and the market's opened, the pink bar above for the longs is your entry. So if you could have possibly have caught this is 8:30 in the morning. 1, 2, it's a 1 bar stop, 12 points maximum stop. You can get away with as little as an actual complete 1 bar, so some of these are as little as 5 or 6 points. I'll be using 12 points on the trade, and 3. Those are the trades. The pink bar above the point of control of the 50 cent footprint to the downside, right? I guess there's actually one more here that I missed. This one right here. There you go. So as you go through the day, you're going to see over here for continuation, bar appears, pink bar, long. Bar appears, pink bar, long. We pull down, so I know that I have this and this are candidates, right? As well as this. Pink bar up, that's my long. Pink bar above, that's my long. Pink bar above, that's my long. Okay? Pink bar above, that's my long. Now this is trend up, right? So most days I'm not going to continue to get these up. So let's go back to Friday here. Let's load a few days here really quick. Limiting 6 days. F5. 6 days. So here's Friday morning. Okay, so let's go see how that worked out. So this chart is not linked, I see, so I will fix that. Interesting. Oh, it is linked. I apologize. So here's 8:30, roughly. So the first thing I'm going to do is put a line across here. Then the line across here. I wonder where this came from because I didn't have. It's coming from another chart, so we're going to erase this real quick. This must be coming off one of their footprint. So here, so this is my dot down, right? This would be at 8:51 in the no trade time frame, right? But here's your pink bar. It's 1 bar stop, 2 bars lift. Again, I'd rather this come at the bottom of the setup. So then as I roll down here, again, this is right at 9 o'clock, right? And it would be this pink bar. I would say that would get stopped. You were right on econ on that particular bar, so you would have waited, hopefully. And again, getting outside the 4th channel, all the same rules, right? So here, pink bar up, lift. Then you would mark these off. 1, 2, 3. So there's your pink bar up. This is your entry on this bar. Let's see how this would have worked. 1, 2, 3. Let's put a line on it so we don't get confused. There we go. So it would be this pink bar right here, right? And then when you're over here, I don't know why. Chart drawings. Chart number 1. I'm sure I'll have to fix this later, but that's okay. There we go. So now I get my bar here, get my line here. Pink bar above is my long. That's a see ya. That was outside the channel. That's a rip. And if you'll look at each of these, your next entry is right over here on this guy here. Okay, so the first bar is a stop, second bar is a lift. Again. And then over here, once you're in supernova, your first pink bar. Again, I would use a 10 to 12 point stop. So to avoid these little ticky-tacky stops, so that's 94 is going to bring me to, so 95, 85, 95, 85, be right about here. That's 86, the stop would be at 85, so that you survive this pushback for the push to the upside, right? It does work the other way, right? If you draw this, if you'll see, purple bar, 1 bar stop, again about 10 points, and bye-bye to the downside. And again, you'll see it over here. All right, gets above, purple bar, bye-bye. So go practice, guys. That's about as easy it gets. Like I said, it's a sniper's delight. It works really, really good. You will have some stops. The key is the RR is great on the trade. And then line it up with location and everything else you know, right? This does not throw away all the other algos, right? If I get, like for example, if I have this down and this up, right? So remember on this trade, if you come all the way back over here, right? So one last note, important note, right? If I'm long here, right? If I am long, is this the 10:04? Let me go back to 9:14. Okay, if I am long here, right? I'm also going to be cognizant that I've got down bar, up arrow, right? And that bar can extend further, right? My stop's going to come from here. I'm going to build or stack that trade one setup into another setup, right? This just gives you a clear way to scalp your way through the day. So anyways, that's my 2 cents. Hit me with questions.